When I wrote The Undoing Project, I was not thinking of the American election, and I did not think Donald Trump was going to get elected president. People don't like uncertainty, and their minds are tools for making sense of the world even when the world is senseless. And in their leaders and advisors and experts, they much prefer overconfidence, total certainty to any kind of prevarication. I'd say part of the appeal of Trump is that he's presenting himself as a totally certain, infallible person. Now, an intelligent person should look at that and say, and run the other way, but people don't. Almost instinctively, he preys on exactly the weaknesses in the human mind that they identified. Simple one's anchoring. Amos and Tversky did these studies where they'd give their lab subjects a wheel of fortune with the numbers 1 to 100 on it and have them spin the wheel. And then after they'd spun the wheel and they got a number, ask them, what percentage of the countries in the United Nations do you think come from Africa? And people who had spun a high number, like 90, would guess a higher number of percentage of countries from Africa in the United Nations than people who had spun a low number. What they showed is that you could anchor the mind in answering a question just with a totally unrelated piece of number dropped before. Trump's like anchoring people every which way. You know, that there are millions of illegal voters. Everything's huge. I don't think he's doing it consciously, but he does very well in kind of inserting himself into those kind of chinks in our mental armor.